Hello Gemini, welcome to your weekly reading. This is your forecast for the week ahead, September 14th through the 20th, 2020, for all Geminis out there that may be watching. Gemini suns, moons, and risings, Geminis on the house cusp. Those that have their sun in the third house or Venus and Gemini, you can watch this reading. Guys, I'm bringing back the weekly readings. Hope you are enjoying them. If you'd like to continue to receive weekly readings, which I will be doing throughout the remainder of September into October, please hit that subscribe button if you aren't already subscribed, and join the family over here. I do daily messages and weekly readings over on my channel right now. That is the current plan. I also do offer personal private tarot readings for those of you who are interested in receiving a personal private tarot reading. Which brings me to my next order of the day, which is this is the general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. For the most accurate reading with the most accurate outcome, as I always say, please come get a personal private tarot reading from either me or your favorite tarot reader out there. We are using the AE Waite Holographic Tarot deck today, as well as Crystals, the Stone deck, and the Numinous Astro deck, which I've listed below in the description box in case you're interested in what decks I'm using. And we are looking at 6 cards for your week ahead, Gemini. Show me, how does Gemini see themselves today? What is the theme for them over the next week? What is something Gemini has already learned in their past that will be useful for them to remember this week? A challenge they may be facing, a lesson they are learning now, and a gift they will receive. For all Geminis out there that may be watching, Gemini suns, moons, and risings, Geminis on the house cusp, those with their sun in the third house, or Venus and Gemini. Let's do a couple more here, Gemini. Hope you guys enjoy my spooky altar today. I've completely went overboard with the spooktacular, Spooktober fall kind of look. All right, Gemini. Yes, because actually September and October are very big months for tarot readers out there. Most tarot readers will agree. We get a lot of clients coming through this time of year. Maybe it's just a change in weather. Maybe it's something in the air. I don't know. Maybe it's just because it's Halloween around that time of year. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Swords. Interesting. I did see that card just a little bit before I started warming up or getting the cards ready for you. So you could be dealing with an air sign, of course, a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. This is someone watching. So you may be watching someone. You may be on guard here. This is a very it's like he's like my investigative journalist. He wants to know who, what, why, where, when. Very question-oriented. Let me get all my questions asked. You may be in the media somehow, or you may be investigating something. Or you're dealing with an air sign, in which case they're definitely watching you. It looks to me like, Gemini, you're watching someone that has their back turned to you, in which case it could be a fire sign, a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. But this could be someone who's at a distance from you. It could be someone at a long distance from you. So I'm getting long distance relationships, or this person is overseas. You could be watching their social media, watching their page, whatever, Instagram. So let's see, Gemini, how you see yourself today. We have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. It feels like you lost someone here. It could have been someone in the family. This could also be a long-term relationship that ended. The meaning for me of the Ten of Pentacles reversed, well, the meaning that I attribute to it is this could be the end of a long-term relationship, the end of a family situation, anything that has longevity, someone that you've known for a very long time. This could also be a large financial loss here. I'm talking like estate, legacy, inheritance, something big. This also talks about exile, someone being exiled from the family or exiled from a relationship. Because I'm kind of getting Well, I just heard someone saying, well, we don't know each other anymore. We're just strangers now, or like strangers in the night, or we pass each other, we act like we don't know each other, or something like that. Okay, I don't think this has been very easy, but let's see. The theme for you this week is the Page of Cups. So it looks like you're going to be getting a message here. Some kind of love message. Now this could be intuitively felt as well. I've seen the Page of Cups come up as like music or a song, or like it could be a text message. Well, there are two cards here of messaging. If you're communicating with a water sign, a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, they are coming through pretty strongly. So expect to be receiving a message here. Now I feel like this is more lighthearted, so puppy love, or someone that's interested in flirting with you, but in kind of a dumb, and in kind of, I had to say it, in kind of a dumb way. It's kind of like, you know, an emoji, or someone sending something that's kind of sweet, a love note, a love message, that kind of thing. Now you yourself may be in a more lighthearted mood, or just be taking things more lightly, but I find that to be interesting because you have this card in this position. So, well, people take things, I guess, at different levels. People might assume that maybe this hasn't been very difficult for you, and maybe it hasn't. Maybe this is not a big deal to you. Okay, let's see. I feel like analyzing a Gemini mind. That's like shooting myself in the foot here. Okay, so we were not going to analyze Gemini's mind because we don't know Gemini. We don't know your mind. We don't know how your mind works. It works in strange ways. So something that Gemini has already learned in their past that will be useful for them to remember this week. And we have Temperance in reverse. All right, I feel like someone here has not healed. This is like deep healing that has not happened, or this is someone, there's no chemistry, we're not getting along, there's no balance. Something is very off here with this energy. This is a Sagittarian energy. Okay, something here doesn't want to combine or mix, or we're not getting along, or this is just not working, is what I'm getting. This is something that's already happened in the past. You learned a lesson around this. This is also very impatient energy. When this card comes up, someone is 5 seconds away from having an outburst. It's a very impatient energy. So think back to a situation where you've lost it. You just couldn't take it anymore. You couldn't stay patient, or you lost control, because in the upright position, this is a very moderate energy. It's very peaceful, very calm. It's about the middle way, you know, Buddhism, the middle path. But when it's in reverse here, there was a lesson you learned around this type of energy. Impatience. Patience is a virtue. Okay, your challenge this week, Gemini, is the Six of Wands. So your challenge is to get some sort of positive validation, attention. I'm hearing attention seeking. Someone wants attention, recognition, positive validation. Now, normally this kind of attention would come from your peers, your social group, the people that you consider to be important. There's a challenge around that this week. A victory, a challenge around a victory or a success. The lesson you are learning now is the Knight of Wands. Okay. Fire sign energy, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. You have two Sag energies here and a Leo energy. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Well, you may be learning that someone here is very like flash in the pan. You know, the Knight of Wands is the player card. He goes in and out. He's all out having fun. This isn't someone that wants to settle down. They're very adventurous. They like taking risks. Look, Gemini, if you're looking to score this week, you definitely can. You can do that. The only thing that worries me is this card here, because it looks like either you don't care about that or you're doing some kind of a rebound this week. But if you are rebounding, then the lesson is to just to take things lightly, to be fun and frivolous and free. I'm not going to say the phrase young, dumb, and full of something. But yeah, you may actually be flirting this week with someone that you have a love interest with, or talking to someone here, sexting, texting, that kind of thing. All right, so let's see. Love is on the brain, or sex is on the brain. And then the gift you will receive is the 8 of Wands. Ruh-roh. Well, I'm hearing the tape go, like a cassette tape, like just getting all mixed up. So yeah, I feel like, Gemini, be careful of getting into your head too much here, because this is someone that kind of has like a victim mentality, or they feel like their power has been taken away from them, or they feel powerless, or like a damsel in distress, what have you. This could be also someone that likes to be rescued, or someone that likes to be tied up. I could go into that a lot. I'm getting, your energy is a bit dramatic, first of all, and there's a lot of flipping, switching. There's games. I'm not seeing games being played because I don't see the 7 of Swords here, but I am seeing some passive aggressive energy, possibly some victim playing victim kind of thing here. So I don't know if that's you. This is your card, Gemini. So all right, let's go ahead and pull some crystals here, get some clarification on this reading. All right, what crystal will help Gemini this week? What crystal will help Gemini? This one, apophyllite. All right, there you go, apophyllite. And what it is, apophyllite acts like a teleportation device to places transcendent. Often sourced from enchanted India, the birthplace of Tantra yoga. Nag Shampa, apophyllite clears skepticism, cynicism, and logic from the spiritual path. Okay. Interesting. Tantra yoga may be of use to you this week. And also, Nag Shampa, it's a type of classic incense from India as well. But for me, Tantra and yoga are, I'm not an expert in either of these practices, but I would think that if you have a issue with patience, being patient, or extending something, like slowing something down or being patient, Tantra would be very good for you, especially if you're into some sort of, how should I say this? Teasing. If you are into that, because I'm getting some definite innuendo here. Okay, so where to put it? Wherever you practice religion, meditate, channel, or pray. And so when to use it? When the spiritual life feels like a moving target, when you feel skeptical about your true purpose on earth, when you feel like your yeah, but thoughts are dishonoring the innermost you. So they want you to beam yourself up, way up. So yeah, don't lower your vibe here. I'm getting like you just don't lose patience in something and write it off because it was too easy for you. It wasn't too easy for you. There's still a lesson for you around this. Okay. And I'm also getting about like just not throwing the baby out with the bathwater here. there's something valuable here that you may be throwing away. But yeah, I feel like people are not going to like this reading. I already know it. And Gemini's probably, a bunch of Geminis out there are going to give me a thumbs down. That's fine. But you know what? The truth is out there. And the truth is that your thoughts are dishonoring the innermost you, which means that you're not in tune with yourself. And there's a clash going on, probably with what you think and what you believe. And remember, you don't have to believe everything that you think. It's a tricky situation you guys are in. But I'm going to pull one more message here and we're going to wrap it up. So what planet transit or zodiac sign will Gemini be dealing with this week? 2. Okay, we have Uranus and a quincunx, which is, let's see, Uranus. So Uranus is in Taurus. Uranus is a planet of revolution and change. Changeability, obviously, electricity, originality, breakthroughs, insight, awakenings, humanitarianism, reform, surprise, freedom, experimentation, the unexpected, rupture, edge, diversity, and lightning. And then we have a quincunx here, which is complexity. And a quincunx can irritate, puzzle, mystify, complicate, contradict, clashes, cause clashes, misses the mark, requires translation, requires adjustments, makes you curious, educates you, and transforms. So this week is going to be like a puzzle, and you are the puzzle master. And I feel like the puzzle is your own mind, okay, and the world that you live in. So, like I said, I feel like Tantra, yoga, any of the slow arts would be very helpful for you and to be more mindful and more careful while you're experimenting. So thank you for watching, Gemini. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will talk to you soon.